everybody, and welcome back to the channel again. So today we're going to be looking at how to make architrave blocks or skirting blocks. So if you're unfamiliar with these, what this basically is here's a very rough mock-up of a wall here. So this piece of plasterboard is the wall, this is the door facing or architrave, and this is the skirting board along the floor at floor level, and this would be the door frame here. So when you get to the door, some people like to just run the facing right down to the floor, or run the skirting right along to here and bring the facing down onto it, but this is a bit of a better finish. It's just basically a little block here. These sell, you can buy these in the DIY stores, but you're likely to pay probably £5 or £6 for them, so I think it's far better to make your own. So all you need is a small piece of MDF or pine, or indeed if it's hardwood facing you would use whatever hardwood it is. MDF is fine for pine as well, pine facings as well, as long as it's not getting varnished, because if it's getting varnished, MDF will not look good against pine. So only use MDF if you're painting the skirting and the facings. Otherwise you can use MDF. Otherwise use pine. If you're varnishing the facings and the skirtings, then use pine blocks so that it all looks the same, because the varnish will be transparent, so you want it to all look the same. If you're painting it, just use MDF because it will be covered over with the paint. So it's very simple. I've just cut a piece of MDF here, and I find my ruler. Now, so this measures 120mm by 95mm. So this is perfect for 3-inch door facings and 4-inch skirting board, which is the most common sizes. If you have a different size, then you will need to alter the size of the block to suit, but this is the most common. And it's very simple. We just simply take the block, and this already has a bit of a round edge on it from the last project we were doing. This is just an offcut, but it's just to give you an idea. And you can simply take a block plane or a smoothing plane, and you can either, the most simple way is just to put a small chamfer, just hold the plane roughly 45 degrees, and you can see the chamfer beginning to appear there. You can keep going a bit further if you would like and turn it into a bit of a round. So just work your way round with the plane, keep the plane moving around, don't keep it in one place, and you'll end up with something that resembles a sort of round. All you need to do now is get a piece of sandpaper, just tidy up the edge a little, and there you have a round. So we'll just continue and do the other. You could do this with sandpaper alone if you don't have a plane, but it's a bit quicker to start it off with the plane. Okay, so there, in less than 5 minutes, there's a perfect architrave block, probably made for, what's that, 20p worth of MDF, and less than 5 minutes time. So I hope you found that interesting and useful, and watch again in the next video.
Audio Jungle.